So we have to create folders, and these folders are used to hold all of our documents and files. So anything you create is usually held within a folder somewhere. We're going to have to make use of a tool called the File Explorer. By default on my desktop I can see it right there. It's this kind of yellow looking box. You can also type there and type in words like file, and if you wait and look you'll see it also says File Explorer there. So it's the same thing basically. So I'll click on that and it pops up. There's a lot of detail here, lots of things that you won't recognise. And best thing to do is to go straight down to where it says this PC. And this PC represents all the things that are attached to the PC, other folders and other places to store things. On the left hand side it also says quick access, and one of them does say documents, so I'm going to click in documents because that sounds suspiciously like what we're looking for. And here's a place where I can actually leave documents and files that I create. Now most businesses have to organise their folders in such a way that makes sense to them, so I'm going to set up some folders here and give them various names. There's a few ways of making a folder. You can see along this bar here it says new folder. That allows to create a new folder. Also notice the quick key says Control Shift and N, which is another way of doing that as well, but I'll click here first. And when I click there it's asking for a name for this folder. I'm going to call this folder Business. I type the name in and I press enter. Now what I can do now is double click on this folder, and when I double click on this folder you see up here it says this PC, Documents, Business. That means I'm now inside the Business folder. I'll go back one by clicking in Documents. You can see it's there. Clicking it again I can now get into this folder. So I'll make some more folders now. Was it Control Shift N? I'm pretty sure it was. Control Shift N, new folder. Invoices is a good enough name for a folder. That's one way of doing it. Or I could have clicked there. You'll also notice along the top there's sometimes little icons that look as if they mean make a new folder, and it is, there's one there. The next folder I will call Letters. And the final folder, just by clicking there, I'll call Meetings. Oh, capitalise that. There we go. Oh, can't spell meetings either. So that gives me 3 folders within the Business folder. Right, let's go back. Look, there's Business. Double click on Business. There's the 3 folders. I also want to create more folders. I want 2 more folders inside Invoices. Control Shift and N. Incoming. And another one, Control Shift N. And it's outgoing. So that's 2 folders within Invoices. I'll also want to put some more folders inside Letters. In this case again I can do Control Shift N or click in the actual button that says new folder. And I'll call this again Incoming. And the other one can also be called Outgoing. Now although these folders have got the same names as the folders inside Invoices, they're in different locations, therefore they're not exactly the same place. So here's Business, this PC, Documents, Business, and there's the Letters, so Invoices, and there's the Letters there, and of course Meetings only has its single folder there. So they're quite easy to spot in here. Now I'm going to do something slightly different now. Down here where it says this PC, it also says Documents. It's not the same as the quick access, it's a slightly different look and feel to it. You'll see there's a little arrowhead here. If I click on that arrowhead it expands something, and I now push this bar over by grabbing it. There's the Business folder. I'll expand that as well, so you can actually see it down here now as well. I'll expand that and expand that. So now you see that we have the Business folder with Invoices. It also contains 2 other folders. A Letters folder which is in the same place next to Business. See, Business has this folder, and this folder within it. You can sort of tell by looking at it as if it's a column. And also Letters has its own 2 folders inside there. So it's very easy to see this view all expanded out. Now at some point you may be required to do for some sort of an assessment or exercise to take a screenshot. So I'll refer to your keyboard now. If you look at your keyboard, top right hand side, it should say print SCRN or something like that. It means print screen. I'm going to press that key in the keyboard and that will take a print screen of what I'm currently looking at. That means a copy of what I can see. Now if you want to view this print screen, an easy way to do that is to type in Paint, and it comes up with a drawing package. You don't have to do any drawing here. Paint will load up, and that's supplied with all versions of Windows these days. And once you've done that, select Paste, because that's where your screenshot is. Right, so I'll just move this around by grabbing the top end. You can see that there, that's the drawing package, and inside it you can see the actual screenshot of what I've done. If you want to keep screenshots and save them, you can do Save As. There's lots of different things that says Save As. Just pick the first one that says PNG. It's just a type of picture. And once you do that, to save for your books, you want to save this picture Oh look, there's an option that says pictures on the computer, so I'm going to select that and give it a name, and I shall call this business folder structure. I did it all as one word, no spaces etc, but you can put spaces in if you want. Then I click save, and that's me saved that picture just to prove that I've actually did this job.